Good morning, everybody. Action by Thought here. I'm Chris. I was listening to David Jeremiah just now on YouTube. Hadn't even finished it yet. I stopped to make this video. I just want to make a point out of part of what he said that really resonated with me because of the verse. I believe it's Psalms 139:8. Even if I'm wrong with that, look up David saying that even if he made his bed in hell, the presence of the Lord is there. Well, that sounds a little funny, doesn't it? The presence of the Lord in hell. Well, how would that work? How's that going to happen? Well, it's actually very easy and part of the fundamentals of the nature of God. So everybody, every human, image bearer of Christ, whether you want to accept him or not, we are made as image bearers of Christ. That's in probably in Revelation too, but it's in Genesis. In the beginning, when God created humanity, made in our likeness. So we are image bearers of Christ. That also means, and it also specifically states in Scripture, that God imprinted himself, his morality, his nature on our hearts. Now, again, whether we choose to accept that or not, that's up to us, free will. That's up to each individual. So being that God's nature is implanted, God's morality, there's other words that I'm just losing right now in my to speak. And God is forever. God is eternal. Hell is too. And hell is eternal torment. Number one, just the fire and brimstone, the gnashing of teeth. But there's only one way that I can think of. Let your fingers do the talking and let me know if you got another understanding of this. The simple fact, the capital T truth fact, that he's implanted himself, his morals, his truth on our heart. It's up to us whether we obey. And that doesn't make us perfect, even those of us that are alive now, or will be, whatever. That doesn't make us perfect. That just means it's there and we have a choice to make. Or with that, even in hell, where unbelievers will go when they die. An unbeliever means even if you proclaimed Christ, but you never ask him in your heart, you're still in the category of a non-believer because you didn't believe it enough to pray and ask him in your heart. Anyway, that knowledge of God and the fact that you're not in the presence of God because you never accepted him while you were living on planet Earth. That's how God's, I think a fair word for that is essence, if I'm using the word correctly. Again, English majors out there, let your fingers do the talking, let me know. But that essence of God is in us, planted in our heart, and that will be planted in the unbelievers in hell for eternity, knowing that they had their chance while living on earth to accept Christ, live for God. James 4:7. Therefore means, read the rest of the passage before it. Submit to God, resist the devil, and the devil will flee from you. Flees running from danger. You are dangerous to Satan when you are, and only when you are, and only when I am, for me, submitted to God and actively resisting temptation. Let me know what you think.